back to Elastic Girl Kai. These are my two best friends.
Hi.
You'll be seeing their beautiful faces, hopefully a lot. In this video, we're going to be talking about the things that are only normal when you say them to your spoonie friends. So I'm going to help you guys understand what the spoonie theory is and why I call myself a spoonie.
The spoon theory is a type of way to explain to healthy friends and family what it's like living with a chronic illness. People with chronic illnesses have limited energy represented by spoons. Doing too much in one day can leave you short on spoons.
For example, if you only have 12 spoons per day, how would you use them? Take away 1 spoon if you didn't sleep well last night, forgot to take your meds, or skipped a meal. Take away 4 spoons if you have a cold. So, yes, that's the theory.
Oh, did your arm fall out? Here, let me hold that for you while you put it back in.
I love this one.
Yeah.
I think this is the one that you guys say most to me.
Yep.
Because the joints that pop out most for me are my shoulders and my everything in my arms. Like my elbows, my wrists, and my fingers, my thumbs especially. And so we'll be somewhere and Monica would be like, oh, hey, hurry, catch that before it falls. Like, I need to put things back in. So
Yeah, I always say, oh, did you pop it out? You okay?
Yeah.
Only your thumb would be like,
Yeah, only. Sometimes I ask people if they can reach something for me because I can't reach it myself. I'll dislocate something, or it's too high up, or I have to pick it up off the floor. And especially with like picking things off the floor, I use my toes a lot. Like I just anything. I'll just.
Want to show with the water bottle?
I'll show it with a pin.
Oh, okay. Ta-da!
I don't know what I'd do without my beautiful toes.
Yes.
Okay, they're actually really ugly, but they're very useful.
Yes, indeed. So a lot of times, especially us two, you have POTS and I have vasovagal presyncope, so we pass out a lot. So at one time at an event we were going to, she was feeling like she was gonna pass out, and we'll just say, "Oh, do you have some salt packets?"
Yeah,
and
it gets very, you get very used to asking for strange items that you need.
it's like, hey, I got a salt packet in my phone case. Would you like one?
Yeah.
Wait, I actually have some Himalayan salt back there. Do you want me to go get some?
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah, you get used to saying odd things because it turns into your everyday life.
Sometimes, like, even with me and my little sister, we take medicine, and Kylie takes medicine, and so it'll just be like, oh my gosh, guys, guess what? I got this new pill organizer, and it holds so many things, it has so many compartments, and it's so cool, I have to get it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the normal
It's
thing.
really funny. It is totally normal. A lot of things that normal people think aren't normal, it's normal for us.
It's normal, yeah.
That was really hard to say. So one thing that I do that freaks everyone out, especially her,
Yeah, I can.
and my dad actually, is I take all of my pills at once, and some of them are pretty large. A lot of them are tiny, but like the tiny ones are the hardest to take because it gets stuck everywhere in your mouth. And so when I take a cup full of my pills, I have like my friends and my family and especially nurses are like, whoa.
Magical powers.
It is.
You can play Chubby Bunny with pills.
Let's not get any bad ideas. Okay.
So a lot of times I'll ask her, hey, do you need a partner to go walk you out? In
But
case you pass out.
You're like the worst person to be my partner
Yeah.
then because like she can pass out too, so
Yeah.
we'll just be like 2 men down and they'll be like searching for us.
Yeah. It doesn't go very well.
Yeah.
Like detectives, like, oh, I can see the pill trail.
I mean, the salt trail.
The salt trail, yes, the salt trail. A lot of times I'll like grab she'll be like, hey, can you get this for me? And I'll be like, yeah, absolutely, because you don't want to turn back and that kind of stuff, as we previously said.
Yes.
And normally it's like a purse or something, and then I'll bring it, and she'll be like, oh, no, not that one, the pharmacy purse.
Yeah.
So.
I usually always have like 2 or 3 bags with me, and they now know which bag to bring when I need it. I always ask myself how many times I can use dry shampoo until I actually have to take a shower. Yeah. It's especially like during flare-ups when my EDS is getting severe, or I just had a cold or whatever. Dry shampoo is my best friend.
Next one is you drop something in the shower and the family comes to check on you.
Yeah, that's really funny. It's not just like, are you okay? It's like the whole crowd is.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Whenever we're like sitting down.
Are you okay? Are you gonna like hurt yourself? Or
Yeah. You're like, yeah.
I hate it when people crowd around there. Crowd around you. They're like, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, especially when like I have to lay on the floor because I might pass out or something. I'll be laying there and like, usually when I'm on the verge of passing out, I can't hear anything and everything goes blurry, so I can't see who the people are who they're trying to talk to me, and I have no idea what they're saying. And it's so hard to carry on a conversation and just laying there and like all these faces are up here and I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I got one time at that one event, and all the like the people that were doing that stupid stunt thing. Like, okay, so if someone such as Kylie is laying on the floor and has passed out, and you're trying to just have some these 3 kids climbed up on top of each other and did a stunt right in front of Kylie and I as I'm trying to make sure she's okay because she just passed out, and I'm wondering, do I need to like push them over?
I literally
want to make sure they don't fall on top of me. And
honestly,
Kylie?
though, I was happy that they like no one in that situation. That was the first situation that no one was like running towards me and making sure I was okay, which was kind of the best thing ever. Like, I think I remember you asking if I wanted me to like tell them to stop or something.
No, I was like, do you want me to tell them to go away?
Yeah, I was like, no. Don't do it. If you're not paying attention to me, it's great.
Kylie has to drink a lot of water. Yes. And a lot of times we'll be at like the dinner table, or like just today we were at breakfast/lunch, so brunch. And
so scientific.
Oh my God. We were at brunch, and she goes, hey, can you pass me the Pedialyte so I can put it in my water? Or can you pass me the salt so I can put it in my water?
If we're around somewhere and we forget to put Pedialyte packets in our bags, we'll just like dump some salt and mix it in her drink.
Yeah, I always forget to get packets at Kroger. We always just get these things.
Yeah.
Which are pre-made. So when we're just in public, we always ask you guys because we know that you definitely have packets.
Always prepared.
Kylie has a lot of stuff. She has to carry around a wheelchair and a walker and all the braces. So one time I told her, keeping Kylie alive is probably really expensive.
It is. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, because there's all the Pedialyte and braces, everything. And the meds.
Yeah.
Meds, hospital visits.
Hospital.
Are absolutely the worst.
Right?
I understand. It's like it's like I'll just lay in bed and pass out multiple times and feel absolutely horrible. I don't want to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
And you have to get like tilt table tests and IVs.
Yeah, I was really fortunate that I did, it's called a poor man's tilt table test, or poor man's, I don't know the scientific name, I don't know. But what my doctor did is I was laying down and then I sat up and then I stood up and he was looking at my pulse and I failed at that, so I didn't have to do the tilt table test, which I'm very appreciative of because those don't sound fun at all.
I don't get whenever I stand up, like my heart rate goes up, but I do start breathing faster, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, that's what happens to me. I'll get really shortness of breath, and my blood pressure drops really low, but my pulse is like skyrocket. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
This is something she found on her phone, and I love it. It's so true.
Please.
Okay.
These people.
I'll be the disabled person, because I'm a disabled person. You can be the
Ableist.
ableist.
Human being that's actually kind of normal, but really isn't because they're rude.
Yeah. I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Quit using your disability as an excuse. The only disability in life is a bad attitude.
Or I'd be like, I can do this!
Then you're not really disabled. You're just faking, which is offensive to actually disabled people.
Thank you!
We were talking about, so when I first met you, you were in a wheelchair. Well, I mean, I've met you beforehand. But,
we didn't really, like, know each other, though. We were
Yeah.
just kind of in the same place, and we're like, hey,
Yeah.
hi. But now we, like, actually know each other.
So when we started going to the same dance studio, I saw her in a wheelchair, and I thought, oh no, is she okay? What happened to her? And so I didn't feel like asking her would be polite. But then as I got to know her, I realized asking questions is a good thing because it means you care.
Yeah,
It means you care about the
does.
person.
Oh, thanks.
So
And another thing is, she's like, I don't care.
I was sad because I didn't get a hug.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
yay!
Unicorn butt. This is cute.
Hashtag goals.
Hashtag.
Let's get back to business. Literally.
Yeah! Hey! No, so we just exchanged Christmas gifts today, and it was the best Christmas gift. They're little business cards. The business cards have, my name, and then it says, you probably asked what's wrong with me, and then it lists all of my things that I have, because like I've said before, it's a lot. At the bottom of this, it says, if you don't know what any of those mean or are, look them up. Thank you for taking the time to read this. Goodbye.
Yeah.
And I loved that because it kind of like shows that I'm okay with you asking questions. It really helps build awareness. And like
Yeah, not a lot of people know about EDS and everything that comes with dysautonomia. So I feel like you probably feel good when you give someone that card because then they know what it is.
And I love when people ask questions because I can share my
Experience?
yeah, that.
I didn't even know. I was like, thought, action.
I know.
Brain fog.
Jump rope.
No.
You're adopted.
What? Just do it.
Adidas. Shout out to my friend across states. Her name is Allie. She has a YouTube channel herself. It's called Allie's Life of Stripe. Some of the same diagnoses as me. Is that how you say it? Diagnoses?
I don't know.
She has some of the same illnesses as me.
Okay.
And so we became really good friends. We were in the hospital for 5 weeks together, and we don't live in the same state though, so we don't see each other a lot. But when we do, it's amazing. I say this, a little shout out to her because this is her shirt. It says "Fight Like a Zebra." #Team Allie. Woo! So please check out her channel because she's amazing. And
Description.
yeah, it'll be down there. I like doing that because I know what to point.
Sorry. I saw a light and it flashed.
Yeah,
I
Turning
saw
to
the
Sammy.
light. Oh wait, a sign.
Turning into Sammy.
I saw the signs. Bum, bum, bum.
Bum bum bum.
Here we go.
Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
Our dance studio has a chance. I don't know what you want to call it. Whatever. Zebra chance. I don't know. Did you guys both come up with it?
She came
I came up with this.
Okay, I love it. Okay, ready? Zebra strong. Ow!
I didn't know. I forgot.
That she is such a goat.
I'm a goat.
She's a goat.
I
She's a
have
Chewbacca. I'm
You're also a giraffe. And you're a zebra.
Bye, guys.
That's exactly how it should end.